I never broke it.
So sorry.
Okay, now you broke it. It's okay. But it's okay.
I'm so sorry. 니하, 워실 늦가을 장난이고요. 오늘은 중국에 왔어요. 제 레고 친구 중에 블랙캣이라고 있는데 레고 하우스 전시회에서 만났거든요. 근데 그때 만났을 때 중국에 한번 오라고 해가지고 그냥 장난인 줄 알았는데 진짜 오라고 또 연락이 온 거예요. 그래서 중국 레고는 어떨까 싶어서 놀러 와봤는데 블랙캣은 궁전에 살고 있었어요. 이게 다 자기 집이래요. 어쩐지 공항에 도착했을 때 블랙캣이 데리러 왔는데 차가 포르쉐더라고요. 제가 차에 대해서는 잘 모르지만 레고 제품으로 나온 차들은 다 비싼 차였어요. 여튼 이번 중국에서 굉장히 찍고 싶은 컨텐츠가 많은데 그중 하나가 이 블랙캣이 자기 자신만의 브릭 브랜드를 만들었다고 해요. 그래서 오늘 자기 회사에 초대를 했는데 중국의 브랜드들은 어떻게 만들어졌을까 궁금하지 않으세요? 전 진짜 너무 궁금한데 오늘 한번 자세히 알아보도록 하겠습니다. 여기 보시면 차가 어제 절 데리러 온 차 말고도 뭐 계속 있어요. 당황스럽네. Wow.
Hello. Long time no see.
we saw yesterday.
Okay, cut.
Hello everyone, my name is Bruce and aka Blacky Cat for the Mocker community. So I'm a mocker that based on China.
Bruce, this is crazy. What is this pyramid?
This is my father's first mock.
Your father made this?
My Devastator want a background. I want the Devastator to put it on the pyramid and then sucking the top. You know, I want to remake that scene from the movie. So, and then my father said that he want to try it.
Then this is for exhibition, what you said.
Yeah. So this is for this weekend's exhibition. So there's One Brick Festival.
Actually, it's bigger than I saw this place. Can you introduce my subscriber about your place?
Welcome to my company's office. It's me and my partner's company's office. So it was originally my home, decorated a little bit, then turned this into the office. And then actually we didn't hire anyone. We do all those, like those painting, putting on all those light and floor by ourselves.
I'm wondering why you guys have 4 computers in here.
Yeah, first of all, we are a games company and also a toy company. So no matter it's for game developing, for example, when you need some pictures for the boxes, you need to render picture in a very fast speed to cooperate with your team. So a high performance computer is necessary.
Then you design your box design like that.
This is our company's product. So that will be the first 2 products of our toy company. This is Blacky Cat. I turned myself into a brick set.
The name of our brand, Brick It. It sounds like break something. So what we think is we don't want our consumers to buying that set and then finish building and then just leaving it there. We hope them to buy it and then after you finish building it, you enjoy our design. Trying to break it, which means building something out of bricks. Don't stick with the rules, don't stick with everything. Just do whatever you want and build whatever you want with our bricks.
Yeah.
This is you.
Yeah. This is me. Actually, this is me.
And your girlfriend.
Not really my girlfriend. It's just they have a story, they have friends, they have story in the future. So this is the designing process of us creating this character. During a building, actually the most important thing is as you guys can see, the emotion will change through turning the eyes. So this is a very important thing for us. With all this concept of this character based on this eyes.
Process perfectly separated.
We didn't add too much pieces in once because we want it to be more as friendly as it can.
During my university life, at year 2, I started to working for some of the clients from China. Actually, before this, there's already a lot of toy companies that make similar product with Lego. They would like to invite me to design some robots for them, but I all reject them because at that time, I will be honest, there are a lot of companies that they're doing a lot of product like those Gundam and Transformer sets without authorization. But after that, as this industry grow, grows really fast, and more consumers they love product with IP authorization, and then all those original design products. That time I feel like, okay, now this market respect the original design, and I do want to do something as a mocker to like contribute something to this market.
What is this? Oh
This-
my god. I know him.
Yeah, this is the
I
Kuan Yu,
reviewed.
do the video already. This is the Zhao Yun, and this is the Zhang Fei. The original plan was like 5. There will be also like Ma Chao and Wang Zhong. But because this is the design for my client, so I designed for them, but they didn't decided to keep making this yet. So far there's only 3 of it. So all the 3 now is the test version. So you can see like the gold and some part is the color is quite different.
I wonder how many time you got for this work usually.
So usually it starts with the client. They told me some requirement about them. Then they choose the character. So we sign the contract and then we start building. And then usually it will take me just a week to the rough concept. When they see the rough concept, they will have some suggestion. The original design is just a flat. They want to add more details. Then I'll say, okay, then I will change it. So after that will be confirmed like how the design will look like. They will send me the test part, like random colors to test the structure first. After the structure test, and then make sure the structure is all good, then they will start to test out the manufacture of those special colors. Finally, this thing comes out. Before they start to manufacture, they will send me another box of like testing parts. So if this just work, then you don't need to consider too much things. Then you can finish building it in very quickly.
Yeah.
But if it's the product, then you need to consider a lot of things. For example, if they put the golden color paint on, part will become very tight because they have some paint on it. So many things need to consider, and also the price. It can't be like too expensive. So otherwise, like people will seriously consider that.
My first client is Model King. That's how I start to designing things as my own studio for the clients. And they giving me a lot of freedom about creating, like designing things. The most important thing is that if you are serving a client, it will always be like you need to listen to what they actually want, since they have their own brand. So you need to consider a lot of things, like if the design fits their brand style. So eventually I realized that serving client is not a way that I can actually do what I want.
Wow.
Welcome to my display room.
Bruce, I want to say it. You are my dream. 와, 진짜 미쳤다. 와. You remodel this room for only display your work?
Yeah. This is playroom for my works now and for the potential works in the future.
Oh, Bruce, I want to live in here. Can you introduce about your work?
Let's start off with here. So this area is the trophy, the event that I have ever attend. Yeah.
Can I open?
Yeah.
This is mine.
Yeah, I put all those
Yeah.
special parts,
Oh.
the special tiles here.
이게 제가 JBF 일본 전시회 때 제 작품 이제 굿즈로 준 건데 이게 여기 있네. 와, 씨, 감동.
Yeah.
감동.
And also, do you remember this? Yeah, the Lego house.
아, 브루스.
Yeah.
이게 브루스 이제 처음 만났을 때 레고 하우스에서 받았던 브루스의 명찰. 좀 기념비적인 것들이 많네.
This is all the event that I have ever attend. This one is that you guys give me. I haven't attended yet, but I will attend with Namsu this year.
Yeah.
The Optimus Prime
Yeah.
and Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, I think a lot of people already seen them before, but it's like this too is the work that I have done like 5 years ago. So the design for now is pretty old to me, but I think maybe one day I will rework them. I saw a lot of new players, those new talent players. They built some much better Transformer.
I'm looking for your final Optimus Prime.
I need to have time now. I really don't have much time now, but I will try hard.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the Nightingale. I finished it in 2021. This is the first time I make such a small scale design like Gundam in such a good performance. Yeah, I really liked my own design. I'm pretty satisfied with myself. Oh yeah, and that's also another thing that this is wheelchair that I want to introduce to everyone, because me and my partner we're also making games company. So we're making a racing game based on this. So this is the one of the vehicle that's gonna be. So wheelchair go-kart has suspension and then it can turn the wheel, and then also the pipe connected to the engine.
I know this good
Good,
Lego
yeah.
product, but this is crazy.
Yeah, the design of it, I really like the design of this. It's
Wow.
made by Lego. That's one of the reasons why I buy this set. And then I add the headphone.
Then Bruce, what is this?
So this is the Monkey King, the big one, the 齐天大圣.
齐天大圣是什么?
So 齐天大圣 is the Monkey King before he helped the Tang Seng.
So he don't have these rings.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You designed, right?
Yeah, I designed this, but sadly they didn't decided to turn this into product.
I really want to listening about product what you design like that. I think this is progress about your design, right?
Yeah, so this is first design I have made for my client.
Then this is already released.
Yeah, the
Wow.
release
Box
a long time ago.
Oh, it's cute.
People might think that I always build Gundam and Transformers,
Yeah,
those
yeah,
cool
yeah.
stuff. But actually, I also like to make those round and cute stuff.
Yeah.
They would like me to design those cool stuff, but actually, I was thinking like if this is for kids, then it should be cute. So I think people have seen Xinan Chu from Namsu's video. I built the unicorn first back in 2019. It used to be my favorite work because it can transform.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it can transform.
Can you show me?
The entire process. I don't think it
Okay,
can help.
Simply.
Wow! It broke a little bit.
Is it okay?
Not really.
아무 일도 없었던 것처럼 restart.
Yeah. Sorry I broke that. But, this is the work that before I know how to use Studio. So it's basically built by my brain.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why it has a lot of structure failure. But I really need to remake it because it's
okay,
very
okay.
old. And then you
What
guys
is
see
this? Wow.
Exia Cubini. It's better to look at them with this lighting. I done this in 2021. The Exia is like 2022. Exia's studio file is the file that after Shinanju actually. So back in 2020, because at that time in Australia, I can't bring my part with me to Australia, obviously. So I start to learn how to build things in software. So this is the Freedom Gundam. I think many people have seen that from many places, but this is the Gundam that I have made back in 2021. So this is like more like a huge improve of my building technique. But now since I have the new Strike Freedom Gundam, I would say like the joint design of it is a little bit outdated now.
I think this is classic.
Yeah, this Astray Gundam,
Yeah.
I think it's the first time like people it show up in front of the camera. So this is everything's beginning. So
Beginning of evil.
So at that time I used a lot of, let's say, technique part and then only a little bit breaks. But it's really loose because at that time I didn't have the experience to build a big robot. Yeah, the latest work. Yeah, the Strike Freedom Gundam. So I will always say it's not finished yet. Because even to today I still have no idea how to fix the backpack's failure. The backpack is kind of fragile now. So I would say the backpack's not finished yet. Because I saw the MGEX versions of the Strike Freedom Gundam. I pretty like the style. So I was thinking like, can I build one out of Lego? And it's also a time to update my old design a little bit. Based on the Strike Gundam, which is currently in Denmark.
I'm really sad. I want to see Grimrock in here, but
Me too, me too.
Grimrock in Denmark now, right?
I think they will start shipping them at September. And then when they arrive in China, I would say probably it's already October.
This is Transformer area.
Yeah, this floor is my collection of those Transformer toys. Half of the collection, I think. There's still a lot of collections in back in my home. I didn't have have time to sort that out. So half of those collections, and then also those Ferrari cars that I collect, adding at the gas station.
Yeah.
Playing this kind of brick toy when I was like 3 or 4. I think it's until 2010. The first time I went to Canada, which I bought a few boxes of Barnacle. That's the actual start of how I play Lego. Who plays System Break doesn't like Barnacle, but that's how I start with mocking. Yeah, until 2018, I found out that I can actually buy parts from online, like one by one, instead of I need to hunting for specific part from some Lego set. That's how I build my Optimus over there out.
I'm very impressive because I thought definitely you like only robot, but I came to China, I saw your very many cars.
Yeah.
Why don't you make car in Lego?
Wow, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Because I think like Lego car area, there's a lot of good mocker. And then I tried to build my car in Lego, but I realized that probably my talent is not at that area. Maybe I will try one day. I just feel like many people is better than me at this area.
I think you only satisfied with real car.
Yeah. This area is the Lego Transformer that I can like fix for now because there's still plenty of it that cannot be fixed. The old works that probably I need to rework.
Actually, I really like this size.
Me too,
Yeah.
because this is the minifigure size.
Yeah.
Devastator is still it's also the minifigure style, but
Okay.
I don't like building big things actually. When I'm building this scale robot, I feel very satisfied because I can finish it in a very short amount of time, but they look good. To me, that shows more skill level when you're building small things with more details. And this is a Barnacle that I really like. So since I bought it, I never broke it.
So sorry. It's
Now you broke it. It's okay. But it's okay.
I'm so sorry. 여기는 이제 곧 블랙캣이 새로 출시할 로봇인데 자세히 보여줄 수는 없고 이제 이 로봇을 제작한 스토리를 좀 물어볼까 해요. So I'm wondering about your product and there is a story, right?
Yeah, so this is a robot series that we are planning to release. This is based on like a classic, like our traditional culture, and then this will be the main character. And all this design is our original design.
Finally, I'm really wondering about this Devastator. Why he's died now?
No, I just finished fixing it a few days ago, so it's currently laying down.
Can you show me movement? It can be moved.
Wow. Yeah.
오, 손도 움직이고.
Yeah.
Legs moved. How many time you got for this?
When I built this, I only spent like 3 months for building this. Yeah.
Only 3 months?
Yeah, 3 months. Yeah, because I built the head first, and then my friend Lida said that their event's gonna start July. So at the time I start building it, I think it's like March. So it's only like 3 or 4 months left to trying to catch up the time.
Yeah.
So I spend full time at building this every day.
저는 개인적으로 이게 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어요. 목을 움직일 수 있는데 이 실린더 부품을 이용하면은 비록 이렇게 움직임은 느릴 수 있지만 정말 꽉 잡아주거든요. 그래서 와, 요거 보면서 진짜 깜짝 놀란 것 같아요. Can I stand him? He really looks like puppy. 와, oh my gosh! He has ball! 2 ball! I saw this ball in movie too. 여러분, 다음 영상은 이제 중국 브릭 전시회에 가서 데바스테이터가 피라미드를 누비고 있는 모습을 볼 수 있을 겁니다. 여튼 오늘은 저의 중국 친구 브루스 블랙키캣을 만나봤는데 여러분들은 어떠셨나요? 사실 저보다 나이는 어리지만 You are younger than me, but I will call you 따거.
Don't do that.
진짜 좀 저보다 형 같은 면모를 가지고 있는 친구라 너무 멋졌던 것 같고 중국 일정은 또 여기서 끝이 아니고 블랙키캣과 전시회와 공장 탐방까지 이제 예정이 되어 있으니까 기대해주면 좋을 것 같습니다. 아무튼 바이바이.
Bye bye.